Waves and Optics Session 9. Let's now move on to Fourier analysis of a square wave. Introduction. A square waveform may be typically depicted as shown below. We have taken omega t along x-axis. H represents the height of the square wave along y-axis. 0 to capital T represents one complete waveform. Mathematically, this waveform may be described as y is equal to f of omega t, which is equal to h for omega t less than pi and greater than 0. Y is equal to f of omega t, which is equal to minus h for omega t less than 2 pi greater than pi. Y is equal to f of omega t plus t, which is equal to f of omega t. Let's consider these equations as 1. The square waveform, expression for A0. The Fourier coefficient A0 is given by A0 is equal to 1 over t integral between the limit 0 to t y dt, which is equal to 1 over t of integral between the limit 0 to t by 2 plus h dt minus integral between the limit t by 2 to t h dt. This comes out to be 0. Let's consider this as equation 2. The square waveform, expression for AR. The coefficients AR is given by AR is equal to 2 by t integral between the limit 0 to t y cos of r omega t dt. For convenience, let us change the intervals from 0 to t to 0 to 2 pi so that the expression for AR now becomes AR is equal to 2 by 2 pi integral between the limit 0 to 2 pi y cos of r theta d theta. Applying equation 1 to y, we have AR is equal to 1 over pi integral between the limit 0 to pi h cos of r theta d theta plus 1 over pi integral between the limit pi to 2 pi minus h cos of r theta d theta. This comes out to be h by pi of sin r theta by r. Evaluate between the limit 0 to pi minus h by pi of sin of r theta by r. Once again between the limit pi to 2 pi, and this comes out to be 0. Let's consider this as equation 3. The coefficient BR is given by BR is equal to 2 by t integral between the limit 0 to t y sin of r omega t dt. This is equal to 1 over pi integral between the limit 0 to pi h sin of r theta d theta minus 1 over pi integral between the limit pi to 2 pi h sin of r theta d theta. Here b depends on whether r is odd or even. If r is even, then dr is equal to h by pi of 1 over r minus 1 over r minus h by pi of minus 1 over r plus 1 over r. This is equal to 0. Let's consider this as equation 4. Similarly, if r is odd, then br is equal to 4h by pi r. Let's consider this as equation 5. Using the above equations for A0, AR and BR in the Fourier's equation, we get y is equal to 4h by pi r, summation of r is equal to 1 to infinity sin of r omega t, with r being odd. This is equal to 4h by pi of sin omega t plus sin of 3 omega t by 3 plus sin of 5 omega t by 5 plus sin of 7 omega t by 7. This is equation 6. First four successive components of equation 6 are shown in figure 2. Summation of such infinite number of terms leads to the square wave pattern. And this mathematical process is referred to as Fourier analysis of a square waveform. You can see the first 4 successive components of equation 6 in figure 2 now. That is y is equal to sine of omega t, y is equal to 1 over 3 times sine of 3 omega t, y is equal to 1 over 5 sine of 5 omega t, and y is equal to 1 over 7 sine of 7 omega t. Hope the concept of Fourier analysis of a square wave is clear. Thank you.